Welcome back, my fellow cryptids, to the Chupacabra's lair. I'm, of course, Larry the Chupacabra, and I'm here today to play some Don't Starve Reign of Giants, the newest crazy sinister DLC for Don't Starve that offers a whole host of new biomes, items, enemies, trees, plants, crazy monster bosses, and storylines. Oh, I don't even know half of what's in here, so we'll just jump right in with a new game. We'll check a character. We've got, of course, the fallback Wilson, the gentleman scientist, Willow, Wolfgang, my favorite so far. He's kind of a hilarious, overcompensating strongman, the robot, the librarian, and Mr. Woody. Of course, there are 4 new unlockable characters for this DLC, including Mr. Spiderface. So it'll be cool to unlock those a little bit later, but I haven't played anything with Mr. Woody, the insightful lumberjack. He has a lovely axe and a terrible secret. I'm guessing he probably murdered a whole lot of campers in the woods at a summer camp. Maybe a hockey mask was involved. We may never know. And onward we go. Ah, Maxwell, you janky bastard. Well, this is all familiar territory in a brave, new, horrifying world. Oh, I do start with an axe. Lucy. And it talks. Fantastic. I guess we'll just go to town. All the chip chopping away. I guess our first course of action is to start pack ratting it up. Just grabbing every little which way of a thing. Can't have too much of anything and don't starve, unless it's ashes or decaying garbage. But we'll get there. Some more grass. Ooh, got some berry bushes. I'm very interested to see what sort of new stuff they've got. Understand there's things like deserts now. Some variations of the old-fashioned biomes that we're so familiar with. Get some carrots. I want to make a lovely carrot stew this evening. We're not doing too badly on time. Doesn't look like the HUD has changed too much with the new DLC. There's no crazy giant footprints anywhere I should be aware of. Just calm down, Lucy. I'll get there in a moment. No worse than frickin' Bronson. Always up in my jibs, touching my butt. Better not be fondling me in my sleep later, Lucy. You janky axe bastard. Alright. Alrighty. Up another big old tree. Wow, you can really slam this down. One hell of a Canadian lumberjack, Woody. Gotta give you props. Some rabbit holes. Some flint. Start making, hello. I remember these trees in the original game. Are these new? Let's see what we get. I seem distracted, do I? These before we get too carried away with these. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Oh yeah, there's a big old area with a pond. Chop you down. They don't drop too much interesting. Oh, they drop a birchnut. Which I guess you can eat. Fantastic. Uh-oh. What the hell is that thing? Oh. That doesn't look very nice. I'll just take that. Thank you, creepy thing. And whatever the hell these are. Guess those are little baby birchnut trees. That's the most horrifying thing since the Furby. What the actual hell? I guess those are little seeds. Well, I'm guessing that's their birchnut version of the Keeper of the Forest. I'm gonna avoid fucking around with those things for a while. Well, we're off to a fantastic start. We've already met the forest Cyclops that wants to eat my base. Sound just freaking creepy as all hell. But it's okay. I'll be back to murder the shit out of all of you. Don't chop too fast, Woody. You know what will happen. What will happen, Miss Lucy? Do you know something I don't? I'm gonna not do that for a moment. I've got 20. I have a theory I know what Woody's terrible secret is. And I have a feeling I don't want that right now. But soon, Woody. Soon we'll have all of the jankiness. All of the forest shall be our slaves. Alright. Starting to get into evening. Let's get a mosey on along. What do we got here? A tree. Oh, maybe I'm wrong about what the thing does when he does too many trees. Hello. Love me some evening mushrooms. Ah, we found our field. Hopefully, quiet you. We chopped enough trees. Oh, and it looks like rabbit holes are still very much a thing. But I think I want to explore just a little bit more before we set up a permanent base, aside from the fact that we don't have any rocks yet. I think that's what we need for starts of a permanent base. We need a permanent campfire location. Flowers. For a lovely, flowery headdress. Make us the envy of all the dainty pigmen. Just grab up some more flint and some more flowers up, and we can make ourselves a lovely garland. Yes. I mean, if you can't look good while you're surviving in the wilderness, trying not to let Cyclops trees murgle you and touch your jibs, I mean, why bother at all? It's like birds are still equally annoying to capture. What do we got here? Alright, we got another little prairie area. And a path. What is this? Oh, no. No, I don't want to fuck with you guys. More dark, mechanical, evil dog things. And, oh, we found some beefalo. Let's just plunk you down. I think we're relatively safe from the Horrortrons. And we'll cook up some dinner. The Birchnut murder victim, along with the Birchnut children. There's nothing that sets off an evening right like eating the unsprouted offspring of a demon tree. It's what starts an adventure off right. Well, that and usually an untimely murder of a bunch of campers. But, I don't think we have any recreational areas around here that don't involve getting mauled to death by a bear, so I'm just gonna go with what we've got already. I can't remember if green caps are bad for me to eat. I think they made me... I guess I did take a little teensy-weensy bit of damage. We'll just munch on some of these berries, bring our health back to full. Our next step is to somewhere around here find ourselves some rocks. Get ourselves a proper base. Hopefully we can find a fancy new biome to set up in that isn't full of Cyclops trees. I'm definitely going to stay clear of those, at least for right now. Creepy. What is that noise? What was that? Guess we'll burn some of these pine cones, not that it matters with daytime so close. Okay, what do we got? Some beefalo. I guess I could pick up some hot steaming turds on my way through. And I don't mean I'm picking up some last year's EA games. Let's just see here. We'll grab some of these. Let's see. I think they go into mating, but it doesn't look like their fannies are in baboon mode, so I think I'm safe for the moment. Grab a couple more pieces of grass. What do we got here? Some more rabbit mounds. And their dainty little whiskers and feelers and antennae. I'll be back to eat the shit out of all of you later. Let's see, I need some rocks. This is perfect. Get out of here, you little bunny bastard. My rocks. I'm gonna drop them on that fast little wood frickin' pecker bird thing that runs way too fast. Except unlike the coyote, I make my own murder machines. Instead of buying those cheap, crappy Spishak models. I mean, really. Have you seen the reviews on Yelp and Amazon for those things? Those are a death trap waiting to happen. Get out of here, you bastard. Alright, that's enough grass for right now. I'll get back to murder some of you later. This is a big old prairie. Alright, I don't know if Nider's useful yet, so I'm gonna just dump this here. It's almost about midday. Got maybe enough rock for a fire. Not quite yet. I'm a couple short. Let's have a look-see here. Some more funny bunnies that look delicious. I think we've actually run out of road here. Is there anything else down around these parts? Nope, just a delicious bunny. Oh, hello. Oh, nope, that's a spider's nest. I don't want anything to do with you just yet. Got a nice sinister overtone to them. I don't remember that from before. Maybe I just remember my wars with the spider queens of the southern hemisphere a little bit more fondly than others. Alright, here's more beefalo and another hot steaming turd. I'm gonna leave the rest of them for now. Maybe I'll grab one more for the road. Just to have something gristly to nibble on. Okie dokie. Beefalo. Yeah, we're down where we started. Let's just get out of this area for right now. Let's see if we can't find anything fancy. There's some more seeds up there, but I'm not really in a position to do any gardening, so that doesn't really serve a purpose. What do I hear over here? Oh. There's another janky looking forest. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a little mole. Come back here, you. I want to eat you. Oh well. I'll get a shovel or something and see about making you dead. Oh, more berries. I should actually have a nibble on some of these while I'm here. Make sure my health stays where I want it. Well, we've kind of gone for a little adventure. Up north is the danger zone with those crazy clockwork contraptions. I don't like the Birchnut forest so far, but I think it might have good things in it that I didn't see before. Or it might be a spindly biome with nothing interesting. Some delicious carrots and some more flint. You know, it's not really what I dreamed of when I came into the forest, drugged by a crazy black man named Maxwell, but, you know, any port in a storm, right? I still want a couple more rocks before bed-y-bye time. Lots of beehives. At least we know where to go when we need bees. Too many bees. Can I get some more trees? Any boulders? I love some boulders. I even settle for a creepy... Oh, Pigtown. Pigtown, USA. I got a little bit of time left. I think I might be spending another night deep in the nothingness. Oh. Well, we found a wormhole. What's that noise it makes now? You know what? Whatever. Let's jump in the wormhole. Alright. It didn't actually take us through any... Where did that take us? Okay. This janky wormhole takes us way the hell back up here. You know, there are worse things, I guess. Well, pretty much everything in this game is worse. We've got an elephant track. More of these moles. I'm guessing that's what these burrows are from. I wonder if you can bait them to the surface. Usually small animals like delicious things and will be willing to part with their organs in order to get them. Just sometimes. Other times you gotta rent a van and offer them candy and it gets super expensive super quick. I don't know. It's just not as easy as it used to be to abduct woodland creatures. Used to be all you had to do was strike up a fantastic song and dance, but now you've got to go through wildlife officials and falsify Discovery Channel credentials to make it seem like you're a photographer. It's just way more effort than it's worth anymore. Oh, and it's raining, my favorite. Guess we'll cook up some dinner since it's getting pretty dark. We're about to hit the nighttime. Hello, what is this? Appears we have a rainometer of some kind in our hood now that it's raining. Oh, I hope this doesn't mean it's going to flood if this keeps going much longer. That would be super janky. Hello? Examined fireflies. Oh. I was never really involved with spelunking. Maybe this was attached to the underground expansion that we got before the Reign of the Giants began. I'll have to get a jar or something and try and catch some of you janky bastards. Until then, we'll just snack while our rain meter goes up slightly. Just burn these flowers. They're really only good for restoring your sanity, so I'm guessing what our main goal here will be to do is to get enough stone to start a base camp, and I'm also going to attempt to make a crock pot before we get out of here for the first episode, so that we can make sure we have a lovely store of delicious edibles that will keep us company through the long, dark, sinister nights and, well, hopefully keep us nice and cozy so the Gru doesn't decide to fondle us while we dream. I understand that's not exactly the best experience in the world. It doesn't get very well rated on Yelp. And again, since Yelp started being predatory, nothing really gets a good rating. Oh, mushroom went to sleep. What's a blue mushroom? Neat. The trees provide protection from the rain. I wonder if this isn't something goofy like DayZ's eventually going to implement. If you're out in the rain too much and you get soaked, you'll get sick. Alright, where do I want to go next? There's some more stuff this way. I think I'll go check that out. Oh, there we go. More rock. Fantastic. I think we needed 12 of these. Okay, that'll cover us on the fire. That was that lovely ding letting us know that I'm not completely derpy. Just mostly. Alright. I'll burn this down too, even though it's close to some good stuff. Oh, I know, I missed you too! Oh! I killed the... Sweet. Killed them all. Alright, you can just light stuff on fire near moles in order to eat their delicious insides. What's that really loud sound? It's really annoying. I got some new delicious bunnies. And more mole action. Alright, before I get too carried away with burning down the forest, I'll grab those sticks. Burn you down. I don't remember how many pieces of charcoal I'm going to end up needing for a whatchamajigget. Oops, I'm on fire. But I will pick up quite a few pieces of charcoal, just to be sure. Worst case scenario, I just burn down the whole forest. No harm done. Doop-dee-doop-doop-doo. So let's plant this. Oh, no? Okay, there we go. Oh, hello. Okay, you can just leave crap on the surface and they'll be like, yeah, free crap. Guess I'll eat this. Never really understood the need to eat those, but, you know, to each their own. Maybe Woody's just into that. Maybe the creepiest fetish I've seen today. Okay, despite being lit on fire. Oh, that should cover us just real nicely. Yes! Burn, my pretties! Alright, didn't spawn anything unusual. Blink. Blink. Oh. Charcoal is on fire. Splendid. I'm gonna not pick it up while it's on fire. I'm thinking that's a pretty good plan of attack. Alrighty, that's enough of that. I think we will just go down here, chop down one just so we have some extra wood for tonight. I think we've got enough. Oh good, they're all mad at me. Fantastic. Oh good. Splendid, my favorite. I need to actually go that way, and they can jump at me. This is just getting better and better. Okay, I'm getting out of here. Hello. Tumbleweed. Oh, no time to stop for Mr. Tumbleweed. Gonna get fondled. Gotta get out of Dodge. Oh, another pig village. Sweet. That implies a relative amount of safety, maybe. They used to help you out by fondling your enemies. That sounds like a turkey just came out of nowhere. Wait a minute. What is this? It's a den in a stump. That must belong to you, my delicious-looking friend. Oh, it's on, my little friend. Oh, you're gonna kill me, aren't you? Oh, nope, I'm good. I'm gonna get rid of this niter. Oh, but he beat my ass, something fierce. That's no good. Oh. Oh, come here. Come here, you little... Sweet. Okay, you just leave garbage on the ground and these moles will go nuts for it. That's good to know. I guess it's time to... Well... Just about time to make a base. Our rain meter went away. To come again another day. We found a flat of... What the hell is this thing? What in the hell? They like whisper. I don't really want to mess with those. I don't have any health left, but I've seen weird gazelle people, so now I'm going to come back and potentially murder them when I figure out what the hell those are. I guess this is a legit spot to make ourselves a nice little base. We'll just cook this sucker up. It's the end of day 3. It's been a very productive and strange couple of days, but I'd say they've been going relatively well so far. We make our home base here at the edge of the Birchnut forest. I'll just cook up some more of these, satiate myself in the evening hours. A bedtime snack, hopefully get healed up before anything else decides to touch my jibs. And, looks like we have enough grass. I think I can get away with building a log suit. Oh, scratch that. We actually need a science machine to prototype that, so I'll make do. Hello. Mr. Blue Mushroom. I'll make do with a grass bit of armor. And hopefully that'll do us. Not sure what that blue thing did. I think it made us a little bit LSD related. Alrighty guys, thanks for joining me on the Chupacabra's Lair for some Don't Starve, Reign of Giants. We'll be back next time in the next video to finish building out our base, maybe get some gardens going and a crock pot, and get situated in this crazy new world full of devious new evil monsters that want to fondle us in our sleep and potentially murder us and steal our insides. And I want those to stay on the inside. So I'm Larry the Chupacabra. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Toodaloo!